Good morning and welcome to Monday. Got some rain, but we'll go see what we can get into for the week here. Joey's already out there getting some machines running, so let's wake up here and get going. Alright, so Joey's working on laying something out for the water jet. We are working with a local outdoor company. These are called bear toggles. They're used to essentially hang a food bag if you're out hiking, hang it in a tree so a bear can't get to it. So these are his kind of proprietary dog bone shape. Zoom in a little bit, Joey. You can use it. There you go. So we got the material last week to start cutting these. We got to cut about 1,200 of these on the water jet, so this will be a good first crack at production on the water jet. So we're going to work on getting it going today. Well, Joey's going to work on getting it going today. Alright, so it's actually just about lunchtime already. Sometimes my Mondays get bogged down with some of the housekeeping stuff, replying to emails, replying to support tickets. We package up a bunch of orders. So we package and ship all Wet Shave Club orders from here as well. I'm not sure if we've made that public or not, but so we pretty much drop ship everything out of here for Wet Shave Club. So we had some of their orders to get out, some of our own. So it's really just been, so far this morning it's just been catching up. Joey's still working on getting the water jet set up. We'll get it going this afternoon. He's pretty much got all the programming done. Piper's been a good shot though. Piper! Yeah. Piper's been hanging out with us this morning. Ashley got the next vlog post up, so the one from the weekend is up on YouTube now. So we'll share a little bit about it on Instagram and stuff later. She has gone to post office to drop everything off. So yeah, I'm gonna go grab a quick bite to eat here. I'll take Piper back inside, and then hopefully I'll get out here. I'm going to work on setting up some handles on the Mazak, and work on finishing up razor stands. We got to get up 2 going on razor stands, so those are looking pretty good. Looking forward to those. So I'll check back in after lunch here. So I try to follow a mostly keto, low carb diet. Ashley hates it because it annoys her, but tough. So today's lunch, zucchini noodles. They're actually pretty good. Just saute them in some avocado oil, and then got some red and Alfredo sauce on here. So yesterday they were holding down my siding to keep it from blowing away. Today they're lunch. Joey's getting ready to run the first round of these dog bone toggles on the water jet. See there, so right now he's proving out the first one, then they're all nested, and we'll cut out, I don't know how many come out of a sheet. I think like 90. So we'll get like 90 of those out of this 12 by 12 sheet. Right now he's just making sure everything looks good by dry running it. It's not gonna hit any of the clamps. So we'll cut one here, check the sizes on it, make sure everything looks good, and then we'll fire it up for the whole sheet. Alright, ready to run one. Ready? Yep. So just cut out the center hole. Piercing there. I'll grab them around. There it is, there's dog bone shape. So we'll pull it out of there and check some measurements here. Just pulled it out. Looks pretty good.
Not too big of a tab either.
So we leave a little tab up here so they don't all start floating around and moving around in there while the other ones are being cut. So this keeps it attached to the sheet. And underneath, we just have some essentially plywood, and that keeps the water jet from rebounding off the slats and causing like a frosting we were getting on there. So I asked some people online, and they said this is one method of handling this. They also make some beds for water jets, but this seems to work just fine, so we'll see how it goes. So I think now we're going to try to run the whole sheet. This was just under a minute to cut one of these, so I figure we're going to be at least an hour and a half of run time here. So yeah, it looks pretty good. So we measured these guys. This is supposed to be 2 inches long. We're about 5 thou small, which for what these are is plenty good enough, but we're going to offset the water jet another 2.5 thou, because our hole was equally big. So the hole was 5 thou big, and the length is 5 thou small, which means we need to take another 2.5 thou with the water jet. Now, we don't need to be this accurate, but might as well if we can. So other than that, looks pretty good. We're going to get ready and we're going to fire up this whole sheet. Alright, so we got part of the way through this, and it seems like the nozzle clogged and water got backed up all the way into the garnet hopper here. So we got to dry everything out. I think we know what caused it. It looks like this was maybe bowed a little bit in the middle, which caused our gap in between the material and the nozzle to be real small or non-existent, which they say that can cause the clogging of the nozzle. So we got to dry everything out. Looks like it was going pretty good here. All the holes were cut. So we got to take a look at what went wrong here, try to get it dried out and start it up again. Alright, so we dried out the hopper here, dumped it out. This nozzle in here was clogged a little bit, and we dried out all the lines, and it seems to be, it's hard to see, but you can see the garnet flowing through this tube. That's kind of where they tell you to look to make sure everything's flowing right. It's definitely flowing through there. It sounds like it's cutting, so we should be good to go again. Find out. Alright, so this guy's back up and running, seems to be cutting well. It's got like 40 minutes left, so it's going to keep chugging along. Other than that, it's about the end of the day here. I'm getting ready to head in. Today definitely felt like a Monday. Got some stuff done early on, and definitely felt like a Monday today. But I'll make a list of stuff I got to get done tomorrow. Hair's looking good. And then, yeah, I'll try it again tomorrow. So I'm going to head in and grab some food. See you, Joey.
See ya.
We're eating sweet potatoes, Brussels sprouts, and then onions.
Salmon.
And salmon. I just throw everything in at 400 for like a half hour. Get those all crispy. This is the, are you still not filming?
I'm filming.
This is the seasoned salmon. It's a Mediterranean herb.
Sounds good.
We get it at Aldi, then I make it with rice, so nice and easy.
Alright, so pop back out of the shop, see how this ends up. Looks pretty good. Looks like we probably need to leave a little bit bigger tabs next time, because some of these were flopping about in here, but other than that, I think we're in good shape. They'll look pretty good. So I'm going to just shut this down for the night, and then tomorrow morning Joey's going to pick back up and start loading more sheets in here. So yeah, all in all, not too bad. Pretty good. Alright, so we're all loaded up in the car here. Boys, where are we going? Yeah, we're going to my parents, who the boys call Grammy and Pappy. They just got home from the beach. Landon, stop with the string, please. So we're gonna go over there and swim, hang out. You gonna swim? Huh? Yeah. Well, you can be shy now.
I'm gonna swim.
Alright, Landon's gonna swim. Lincoln's gonna swim. Mommy, are you gonna swim?
We'll see.
Alright.
you doing, babe?
Sitting. So it's my parents' pool. Apparently they had some wind damage too from the other day. Sign's blown down.
Oh shoot, I didn't just notice that.
Yep. So
Oh crap.
the boys are.
You know that?
Yeah. The boys are over there somewhere. Father and Grammy and Pappy. But I'm sure we'll be swimming here soon. That's Buddy, my parents' dog.
That just killed my duck.
Yeah, Buddy killed one of our ducks today.
So we're going to be having a funeral service later.
Yeah, so Landon, our oldest, usually takes that stuff worse than Lincoln. Lincoln doesn't care.
Yeah, Lincoln didn't care. Landon cried.
So we'll be having a funeral service for one of our ducks because Buddy destroyed it. And
So it's been a great day.
yeah, it's been a Monday. Let's see it.
I'm gonna come back up.
Make sure you pick
Go ahead. Go ahead. 1,
You got
2, 3, jump. Good job, dude. Dogs liked it. Good job, buddy.
That wasn't hard, was it?
What?
That wasn't hard, was it?
Piper wants to be on film. What is that,
What's
Piper?
that after you look?
Piper girl.
After you look.
I love
What is that?
bare necessities.
Daddy, I want to sit on Daddy.
What?
I'm trying.
What?
I'm having a ball for
It is dark in here. We're on our way home from Jake's parents.
Light on the side of this camera.
That would help. That's great. We're on our way home from my in-laws. We went swimming.
Yeah.
Now we're all in our jammies, ready for bed. It is past our bedtime. It is currently 8:48. We try to start bedtime with our kids at like what, 8?
Yeah.
Probably during the school year it'll be like 7:30. So they have like a typical toddler early-ish bedtime, right?
Sure.
So we like to have alone time. We like to have a couple hours to unwind before we go to bed at night. So, second.
Told you we'd be fully transparent. This is life with two
He won
kids.
the race, so I'm snuggling him first.
Right now they're battling over who gets to snuggle mom first.
Hey!
Lan, you're fine. You get to snuggle dad first. 3 and 5-year-old boys.
Yeah. Dad, look, it's all boys.
I know. You're all right, Lan. You can snuggle mom first tomorrow night, I promise.
Okay, we'll trade tomorrow, okay?
All right, I got the light on the GoPro, so it looks a little funky. GoPros are not great in low light, but what are you doing? Do you need to do that right this second? You need to go get eggs right now. Jeez, the kids are crying and you're going to get eggs. Anyways, all right. I'm gonna.
Stop that video.
Why?
Well, I want to see it.
All right, well tell everyone good night.
Good night.
Lincoln, tell them good night.
Good night.
All right, you guys head inside, okay?
Yeah.
All right, we had a long day. Like I said, I felt a little off today, a little tired, but anyways, if you're enjoying this chaos, go ahead and subscribe. I'm gonna point up here, subscribe. There's a great chance I'm not even pointing at the subscribe button, but you know, somewhere in this, I'm not gonna fix it. Anyways, subscribe. Leave comments if you want to see anything else, any other behind the scenes machining or otherwise, and then we'll be back tomorrow. We're enjoying this, even though the kids may not be. They've signed release forms, so right, Lan?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Good night, guys. Have a good evening.
Good night.